live in session on BBC Radio 1.
Okay, that sound in the background is the sound of the Libertines. Hello, everybody. Can we have a roll call, please? Because we can't see you. This is radio. Can we start with Carl? Are you there?
Peter's here. I'm here.
Carl, can we start with Carl?
Can we start with Carl?
I'm here.
You pointed to me when you said it.
I was making sure you're ready.
What are we doing first?
Hi, Pete.
Hello.
You're here too. That's good. John, have we got John?
Hello.
Hi, John. And Gary?
No, but you got Kanye West.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Kanye West. A suitable replacement.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Can we have a little play of each of your instruments also, please? Answer me in your instruments. Carl, hello.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Pete. John. And Gary. So what we are about to witness and hear on BBC Radio 1 is the first Libertines session for, someone has said, 12 years. Guys, how does it feel to be back in the legendary Maida Vale studios?
Feels really good, actually.
It was amazing. It's beautiful. It's time has stopped it.
He's got a good face for radio, that kid.
Somebody bake me a pie!
Can you give us a little indication of what we're about to hear over the next half hour? What songs you got for us?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We got a few new ones.
Okay.
We're doing 2 songs off the new record.
2.
Which is called Anthems For Doomed Youth.
We're going to play Gunga Din, which was our single.
Yeah.
And we're going to play Barbarians, which was going to be a single, but no. And we're going to play an old one as well. It'll be a little surprise.
Okay, amazing. So 3 songs as performed by the Libertines in Maida Vale tonight. Should we just get straight into it? Let's get straight in. So what are you kicking off with?
Gunga Din.
Gunga Din.
Amazing. The Libertines, take it away.
So much chagrin, I'm getting sick and tired of feeling sick and tired again. I tried to write, I got the right to make it better, 'cause if I'm doing something with my life, gotta find a way. The ways the same, the manager to ease the panic and the suffering. Woke up again, just a Gunga Din. Stay strong.
Again to my evil twin, the mirror's looking ugly and I'm sick and tired of looking at him. Been up all night, I probably picked a fight, and I can't help it, I'm in the morning. So I tried to write, I think I got the right. A little drinking now and then, it helps me just to see the light. Woke up again, seems like nothing's changed. But here we go again. Leave me alone.
amazing. That's the Libertines from Maida, Vale. The first time in 12 years, and it's feeling really good. Guys, how did that feel? Did it feel fun? Yeah. Come here. Were you approaching this session with trepidation? Is it weird for you to be going back and doing stuff like this? You know, I know obviously you've had huge, high-profile live gigs, big festivals and stuff, but something like this is a different deal.
Well, I was, because the last time we was here, what 12 years ago, I got a kicking from the rest of the band in the studio.
There was a big
so
fight.
there was trepidation
12
from
years
me.
ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're back.
Who's that talk? Is that Gary?
No,
Yeah, that was Gary.
John there.
That was John.
And there's us three versus Gary.
Yes,
and Gary won.
I got a kicking.
Oh, really?
And then we got kicked out for smoking again.
Again.
But yeah, it's great to be back. Yeah, not a lot's changed. Here we go again. There's
It's
a road.
exactly the same, actually.
Yeah.
isn't it, since we were last year.
You wouldn't be surprised if a Dalek come around the corner. It
I
really
know.
is like that. You know?
Maida Vale is stuck in time in a nice way, I think. It feels like you're walking into a relic every time you go in that building.
That's great. I love that, man.
I mean, you know, you say that nothing's changed, but obviously you guys, like, as a band, I wanted to ask you about looking back. You guys have been away from each other for a good while. You had a hiatus, then you came back. Did you come back when you decided you were going to form together and properly go into the studio and make music? Did you come back having learnt lessons, having had the benefit of hindsight, doing anything differently?
Definitely. I think we're all a bit, well, we're obviously older now and hopefully more life experience. And I think we're really enjoying it this time round. And we're really appreciating
I don't know, we
playing
love it.
big gigs and playing on radio.
Every moment that comes along that's things are working out, then we're actually trying our best to actually enjoy it this time and embrace it. And it's working out, you know, it's baby steps, getting back together after so long and that. But yeah, I think we've come a long way and carried out a bit of unfinished business, really. And yeah, it's looking all right.
I learned there's only one R in Gary. It took me a long time to figure it out. But that's what I
You've got to put the right way around, though, Gal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kanye. Thank you. And how are relations within the band? Are you all still friends?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I think like any band, you know, you can have like a few ups and downs. You know, that's kind of normal. But I think it's great. You know, and you kind of work with that. You know. Yeah, we're having a great time.
Delighted.
Well, I am anyway.
That's what it's all about.
An eerie silence from Henry. So you're going to play us Barbarians as well, which is that the opening track from the album?
Yes.
I got sent the album today, and I've been managing to listen to it as much as I can today, and I'm absolutely loving what I'm hearing. I'm looking forward to the world being able to hear that and for us to be able to play it.
Well, so are we. Thanks.
Yeah, so you're going to play us Barbarians now from Anthems For Doomed Youth. You guys ready?
We're ready.
The Libertines, take it away.
Time, get it right, and it rings true. And
Barbarians. The Libertines are at Maida Vale for us this evening. It's sounding great. Right, guys, you're going to do one more song.
Yeah.
How is it being back out and doing these gigs this summer? Obviously, I know you had the big ones last summer as well, but Tea in the Park, pretty much one of the biggest festivals in the UK. How was it headlining that?
It was, it was amazing. I mean, the Scottish fans are always the best fans in a way. Scottish and the Irish fans.
But they never,
well,
they never let
it's
us
not
down,
competition, is it really? But
yeah,
you know.
there is really taking it seriously, having a good time, don't they?
And is it different coming into a festival now? You are, like you're saying before, and that like sometimes you just won't remember it from the first time around. Is it different coming in, being a bit more, having more clarity, should I say? Like just coming in clearer?
So, yeah, I think in a way, yeah. I think definitely a bit more perspective on it all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we're just having a great time doing them, you know, and just really enjoying it.
Who's playing? Is that Pete? Is that Pete?
That's a good guess.
That's a good guess. And what about when you like when we played Gunga Din on the show a few weeks ago, and the reaction that we had on the show was mental. Like people were so anticipating it and so happy to have you back. Was there part of you that was somewhat kind of surprised that people still want to know about the Libertines?
It's an amazing feeling. I mean, we always kind of hoped, you know, that it still would be like that. But, you know, we spoke on the phone, and I remember just before we spoke to you for the interview, I gave Pete the phone and had, and it was going out live on the radio, and it was just quite an indescribable feeling, really. I've not felt something like that for a long time, and, man, yeah, it was a really special moment, and we were so overjoyed with it. It just felt right, and so we're so happy with that, with the responses like that as well.
And also vindication, I suppose, for the first time around, that what you did, you know, stayed with people that much, that they've grown up with you, and now they want to hear more, and they're totally invested in you as a band.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so the wild card tonight. Can you tell us what it is?
It's not that wild. John didn't get the memo. He thought he was supposed to be a safe card. But,
Safe is good though.
yeah, all right then. It's called "Don't Look Back into the Sun."
Amazing. Okay, so here it is, your final track from the Libertines this evening from Maida Vale. Don't Look Back into the Sun.
Don't
There it is. Don't look back into the sun. Feels so weird to be sitting in a studio to that and not like swilling beer around a field and jumping into things and stuff. Guys, thank you so much for taking the time to do that for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Ali, man.
Real pleasure to have you doing it after all this time, and we look forward to seeing you at Reading and Leeds as well.
Wicked. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
man. See
All
ya.
right, bye. Bye,
Bye.
Kanye. Bye. Bye.
The Kardashians love you.